Hello everyone, and welcome to our group's video presentation on our twisted fairy tale story, The Valiant, a Little Tailor. The story is a German fairy tale written by the Grimm brothers back in 1640. Today, we're going behind the scenes to get a first look on how our group adapted this story into a post-apocalyptic desert wasteland through costume, scenic, lighting, and sound design. So sit back and enjoy the process.
Hi, my name is Liam Thorne. I was the costume designer for our team. Our story was the Valiant Little Tailor, which we changed into the Valiant Little Scavenger, a more post-apocalyptic thing. So let's get to the drawings. Design for this. So first up we have our king, who, as you can see, we changed from a fat old man into a giant ripped guy with radiation burns, a gas mask, and a crown. We kind of based him off the Mad Max characters, Lord Humongous and Immortan Joe. And we wanted to make him definitely a little bit more of like a badass wasteland guy. We felt that fit the theme a lot better than the fat old king who really didn't do anything. Our second character that I'm dressed as, the Valiant Scavenger, which we have right there. So he's kind of the mysterious cowboy that we based off Joe from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Clint Eastwood's character. We thought that a cowboy was a good fit to kind of change from the trickster version that we have in the original story of the Valiant Tailor, using a lot of those sly wits and stuff to make his name known. We thought a cowboy was a good representation of that. Also the mysterious kind of stranger walking out of nowhere. Then we have our big giant guy who we based off the behemoth from Fallout 4, or 3. Which one is it? 3. So we wanted to make it the giant, keep the same theme, big, dumb, strong guy who just punches and uses strength. So we just kind of carried it over. And now for some behind the scenes, on the scenes.
Hey everyone, my name is Anthony Cavelli. I am the scenic designer for my group, and I will be walking you through my process. So part of my job is to create an aerial image of the set where we would place cameras and whatnot. So I figured, hey, our setting is a desert. I live by a desert, and I have a drone. So let's go use that to get some footage. Alright guys, now that I got my aerial photos that I need for the desert landscape, I am going to use Photoshop and Google Images to composite my scenic design thumbnails. After I'm done with Photoshop, I go into Adobe Lightroom to adjust the lighting, and then for the finishing touch, I use a mobile app to give it that comic book feel, and here are some examples of my ground plan work. Alrighty, so now I'm going to hand it off to Ray, and he's going to talk about lighting.
All of the lights.
Hello, it's Ray here. I'm the lighting designer of the Valiant Tailor project. The key lighting direction is from the angle above, and it is illuminating the character from the side. The intensity of the light is soft. All this has been conducted to illustrate the theme and mood of the character in the story. The angle and intensity of the light is meant to cast down shadows, as is the case in the morning. The second stat is that of the giant. The two lighting resources are meant to ensure that the giant does not cast any shadows, because it is the middle of the day. It creates a sense of a despair to the audience. Third stat is that of the evil king. The reason why I have selected that resource to be from below the character is that it casts big shadows on his facial features, which make him appear evil.
Alright, hello everybody. I'm the sound designer for the Valiant Tailor Twisted Fairy Tale project. And some of these clips that are coming up are just some of the things I was doing to manufacture some of the sounds and how I was recording them. And hopefully you get a good idea of how my process went for some of these noises I created. Alright, so I'm recording footsteps for just the majority of the project. Most of it takes place outside in our setting, so I'm just recording walking around on some dirt and rocks to kind of get a good feel for it. Alright, I came out here to record some gun slide sound effects. I don't have a gun, but I do have this nice little airsoft toy. Oops, safety's on. Just quickly documenting where I've been getting some of these sounds. I don't think I can make on my own. I've been going on these royalty-free sound websites and just kind of searching things like, let's say, tire screech into the search bar. After car screech, stuff like this. So this is where I've been getting some of the sounds I can't actually make on my own.